miss you guys so much. I'm so sorry that last week I didn't vlog, but I know the kids are home for the summer vacation. So if you're a mom, I'm sure you relate. And it's just been crazy, like absolutely crazy. I mean, you guys see like, you know, all the fun stuff on Instagram, but you know, I'm obviously super busy with the kids too. Taking the small kids to a play date, X, Y, and Z. So it's just been like crazy. Plus whatever I want to do too. I have to do stuff too. I figured I would vlog today because like I just miss you guys. I really miss talking to you guys on here. I know some of you, I do see you on my Instagram here and there, and I just love seeing you guys there as well. But obviously it's not the same. It's not the same as, you know, connecting on here. It's always a little bit cozier and friendlier on YouTube. But drinking my water. I know this is so big. Everyone makes fun of me in my house because I carry this around everywhere, but it's the best because you fill it up one time and you're done. Once you finish this, you're good for the rest of the day. As you can see, I have this teal blue eyeliner right now and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, like it's hard to pick it up on camera, but one of the biggest summer trends in terms of makeup is colored eyeliner. And I mean, I can't say that I'm a super fan of it because, you know, I usually just go for like the classic brown or black, but I do like this teal one because I feel like this teal color really complements the brown in my eyes. I think it's particularly really nice on brown eyes. I didn't want to spend too much money, so I went to the drugstore and I got this NYX one. But I love it. It's so good. I have it here on my wrist because I was doing a little clip for my Instagram. But look, smudge free. It doesn't even move. Yeah, super happy with this trend. The only thing I would say is if you're gonna wear colored eyeliner, try to keep your lips like maybe nude or just soft, like a soft color, maybe like lip gloss like this, because I feel like if I were to wear like, for example, like red lipstick and then this eyeliner, it would kind of clash. So that would be my only thing, but I think it's fun to try like makeup trends for the summer. You know, the summer is always a little bit more fun. Just I feel like the summer I really have had like so much fun experimenting with fashion and trying new things and kind of getting outside of my comfort zone, and it's really been like a really good thing. But anyways, I have a package today from Quince. So you guys know that I've spoken about Quince before on my channel. I think I purchased actually 2 bags. I really love their bags. I got one green one for the winter. It was like a suede bag. And then I also got a leather woven bag recently, not too long ago. I think a black one. I think some of you purchased it too. And I think I have like a cashmere sweater from them. Their cashmere sweaters are really affordable and really nice. So when they contacted me and told me that they wanted to send me a package, of course I was super excited because again, it's a brand that I purchase stuff from them. I actually really like them. So let's open that up together. I have it here. Let's see if I could bring you down a little bit. You guys, my camera's getting really old and I'm sad. One, I'm super attached to my camera because my dad bought me this camera when I first wanted to start my YouTube, so I just have this sentimental attachment to it. And also I'm just sad. I don't want to have to change my camera, but it's getting old. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been up to. I would love to know if you've been going somewhere, if you're going somewhere on vacation. Wait, hold on, I'm a little bit confused. Let me think here. Okay, all right, so let's just open this up, but I think they sent me the wrong thing. But let's see. Or maybe not, because I did like the yellow dress. And oh, I think they sent me the yellow dress. This dress is beautiful. And I also ordered, I think a blue dress, like a teal dress, which I was gonna wear today. That's why I had the eyeliner, but all right, let's see. Oh wow, this is so beautiful, you guys. They sent me the yellow dress. Okay, so let me tell you the story on this dress. I saw it. So basically when companies contact you, they usually give you the choice of picking what you want, because they want you to, you know, obviously be authentic to your style and pick something that you would actually wear. And so this was one of the first things that I noticed, was this beautiful kind of like canary yellow silk dress. But they told me they didn't have my size. And so I was like, okay, that's sad. I don't get to have my dress. But I guess they had it. Because let me see the size. Yep, they sent it to me in an extra small. But it's this beautiful, like I said, canary yellow dress. And I don't even know if you could tell on camera. Let me see the lighting. It's a little bit weird. Okay, here you can see it better here. And as you can see, the back is open. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. I cannot wait to wear this. So it's kind of like a halter top. I find that halter tops are extremely flattering on pretty much everybody. So if you're on the shorter end like me, I'm only 5'2", and you kind of want to elongate yourself, halter top is the way to go. It really does a good job of elongating you. But not only that, it's also just very flattering, I feel like, for your arms. But we're gonna steam this up, and maybe we'll wear it today to go have coffee. I cannot wait. I'm a little sad though, because I did order a bag, so I don't know if they're gonna send it to me separately. I was going to wear it with one of the dresses, but yeah, I guess we can figure out a different bag. But super beautiful. The quality is exquisite. It's a beautiful, just very lightweight silk. Wow, so pretty. The one thing I love about Quince is that they have very affordable items. You know, like their silk and their cashmere is really good quality, but it's also very affordable. It's not super expensive, and especially silk. I feel like silk has gotten ridiculously expensive. It is a beautiful fabric, I will say that. It's a luxury fabric, but yeah, sometimes it can get a little pricey. So they have the best prices. So we'll give this a try. Like I said, I'm gonna steam it. Let me just put it on my bed for now. And I guess when I get the other package, I'll show you what else I got, because I did order some other things. And I also liked these jeans the first time around. And let me just see. You know me and jeans. I think it's always good to have like a good pair of jeans in your closet, because jeans never go out of style. And they're so easy to style. I mean, pretty much all I have to do is think of what top you're gonna wear and shoes, and that's pretty much it. So I ordered these high-waisted, kind of like wide leg jeans. And as you can see, it's kind of like a dark wash in a size 25. They look beautiful. The quality is really, really nice. This is the first time I personally try their denim. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed, because this was not expensive. How much was this originally? I'll link it in the description box, but I remember it being very affordable, like 50 something. And the quality is, wow. Obviously you can't appreciate the quality on camera by just looking at it, but I can tell you, this is beautiful quality. This is a very nice denim. Wow, I love it. Oh my gosh, can't wait to try this out. And I'm gonna steam the dress, and we're gonna get ready, go have some coffee. Canary yellow is definitely a color that is trending this year, although I feel like color is, you know, color is not a trend. You know, you wear the colors of the season or whatever makes you feel good, but I do think that it's a beautiful color. So let me pick this up and get my dress steamed. All right, you guys, I ended up trying on the jeans and I want to take them off. Oh my God, run to your computer, add to cart, because these were $50 something. And the fit, the style, the way they feel, the quality is just chef's kiss. Okay, you're gonna thank me, because I know some of you really love a good pair of jeans, and these are, they're really good. Okay, this is in a size 25. Let me just show you the back. For my shorties, okay? You don't have to fix these, okay? Because they're like the perfect length. Obviously, you do have to wear them with a tiny little heel. If you want to wear them with like flats or sneakers, then yeah, you would have to fix them. But if you want to wear them the way I'm wearing it, with a small heel, this is perfect. And the fit is incredibly flattering, as you can see. I love these jeans. The color as well, I feel like is a type of color. Let me see if I could put you here so you could see me better. Hang on. I'm gonna move you here. Oh God, please don't color on this jean, honestly, is a type of jean that you could wear with a blazer and wear to work. Perfectly fine. Because they're a little bit dressier. That's why I like going with this dark denim, because you can dress them down, but you can also dress them up. And as you can see, I'm wearing it with this silk white top. And I think this one's from Ralph Lauren. But I'm gonna turn around so you can see how flattering the back is as well. Beautiful jeans. And like I said, the quality on these jeans, to me, feel premium. For $59, which is, you know, I'm pretty sure that's how much they were, because I remember when I was ordering them, I was like, wow, that's pretty affordable for a pair of jeans nowadays. I mean, jeans have gotten really expensive, and the quality is just amazing. What can I say? Super comfortable, nice and stretchy, but not like overly stretchy, just enough. And it is a wide leg, like I said, but it's also kind of very flattering. It's not like an overly wide leg jean, which sometimes I feel like can be tricky, especially if you're petite or on the shorter end. You know me, I love wide leg jeans, but some of them can be a little bit too overwhelming on like a small frame. So these are just perfection. Definitely will be looking at these jeans online, maybe purchasing a pair myself, like in a different color, because this is just, I can't believe how great these jeans are. If they wouldn't have sent these to me, I would have never tried their jeans. I didn't even know they carried jeans, but wow, now that I know, I mean, these are just beautiful. And the other thing I want to point out, they're tight where they need to be tight and loose where they need to be loose, if that makes any sense. Again, sometimes with wide leg jeans, I find that they tend to kind of flatten you out here, but as you can see, no such thing with these jeans. They kind of just curve with my curves, and I like that. This is the way that a jean is supposed to fit. Nice and tight over here, and then loose here, so that it doesn't overwhelm your body. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with these. I'll make sure to link them. I'm trying to think what fragrance I should wear. I don't know what I feel for. I feel like lately I haven't been wanting to wear any of my fragrances. I guess I'll go with the YSL Libre one. Can't go wrong with this one. By the way, my blue eyeliner with this white top, like look how nice it looks. Like I feel like sometimes people are afraid to try out trends because they're thinking they're gonna look tacky or it's not classic, but I mean, classic can mean many things. You know, you could have something trendy and then dress everything else very classically and look good, you know. And like I said, if I were to wear like a very loud lipstick with this eyeliner, then it would be too much, but this is perfect. I feel like this is really nice. Oh my gosh, I get so excited when I have a good pair of jeans. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm like that. Let me get a watch, hang on. I'm gonna go with this Lola Rose watch, because this one is kind of like casual, you know, with the brown. And then I'll see what bag I can wear. Super cute. Anyways, let's get going. morning, everyone. So it is Sunday morning, and I woke up super early today. I wanted to have coffee at the park. I didn't go to work out or anything. I really just wanted to be outdoors by myself, relaxing. And it was a great idea because I feel super relaxed. So now I'm gonna go to Publix and get a couple of little things that I need to get for the house. Yesterday I ended up changing after I got home and just meeting my mom at the mall because she was like, hey, I want to invite you for some coffee and maybe a little bit of shopping. So I ended up just hanging out with my mom and just really kind of spending quality time with her because, you know, I don't get to do that often. So I ended up not like vlogging that portion of the day. But today I plan on wearing my yellow dress and either going to have coffee or going to see the sunset at South Point Park. I'm not sure yet. I gotta ask my kids what they want to do, but this is what I want to do. Like I feel for that today. The only thing that worries me a little bit is it looks a tiny bit gloomy right now, so I don't know what the day is going to be like later. But yeah, I want an excuse to wear my beautiful silk dress and just go and enjoy the day. For me, the summer has really been all about really living in the moment. It really has. Because I think for many years, believe it or not, I don't know. I feel like I was just kind of existing, but not really like experiencing life the way that I like to experience it. And it really is so simple. I'm such a simple person. I like to just really like be outdoors and be around the beach and go to the park and see a sunset with my kids and, you know, take a long walk. Like this for me is life. Like I've said this before, I don't have any addictions. I'm not really a person that needs a lot. Like I really don't, you know. I'm very, very simple in that sense, but I know what I like, and I feel like I'm finally starting to live the way that I like to live for many reasons. I kind of feel sad sometimes when I look back at the years that passed by where I was so insular and so like locked up in the house. And you know, I've never said this to you guys before, but really that's what it was. You know, I would vlog from my house and do a couple of things here and there, but for the most part I was very much indoors, and I'm not that type of person. I am a home person. Like I like being home. I'm a homebody as well, like you know, just being home with my kids, watching Netflix or relaxing. But at the same time, I'm full of life. You know, I love music. I love going out. Next week, I'm going to a concert with Sophie, which I'm so excited. I got sidetracked, but I just remembered because this is Chris Isaak's concert. And ladies, you don't know how much I love this singer. Like oh my gosh, I've cried to his music so many times. I can't even tell you. On my Spotify, I have him on my Spotify. Actually, that's how I found out that he was coming to Florida, was because I received like a notification from Spotify saying that he was going to be here for a concert. And I was like, right away, I purchased tickets. So that's another thing I've always wanted to do, and I never did, you know. So I'm now starting to do the things that I've always wanted to do. That yeah, I'm super happy. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is why I didn't post a vlog to go up today, because I wanted to make this vlog a little bit longer. I wanted to include that. So we'll see. But anyways, I got sidetracked. Now I'm gonna get down and go to Publix. It's actually really early. It's 8:52. Well, it's not that early. It's 8:52, but I've been up since like 5:40. You know me, I'm an early bird. So but I'm gonna get down now and go get a couple of things. So as you can see, I'm wearing my yellow dress. Oh my gosh, this dress is so beautiful. It ticks off all the boxes for me. The silk is just exquisite, and the yellow is perfect. It's a perfect canary yellow, and wow, I absolutely love it. The fit is so beautiful, ladies. Look at this. Oh, I don't even have shoes on. I literally just put this on so you could see it. but as you can see, it's a halter top and it's just beautiful. I'll show you in the big mirror before I leave. I really wanted to address the quality on this dress because the quality is so good, and that's the thing that I want to mention about Quinn's clothing, is that the quality of their clothing is really good. As you know, I have a cashmere sweater from them, and now I have silk. I also have a jean from them, and I just love the quality of their clothing. The silk on this is beautiful. You know me, I know my silk. If there's a fabric that I know, it's silk, because I've been using silk for years and years and years, especially being from Miami, because it's the perfect fabric for the heat. You know, it's kind of lightweight, doesn't make me hot at all. So I have some experience in terms of silk, and I have to say I'm very impressed with the quality on their silk, and it's affordable. So yeah, do check them out. I am wearing an extra small in this dress, and it fits perfectly. I wouldn't change a thing. Very flattering, and I'm super happy with this. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready so that we can head out. Okay, so you know I had to wear the tacky 4th of July hat. Like, it's tradition at this point, and you guys love it. Coca-Cola bikini, because guess what? Americana, okay? You have to have Coke on 4th of July. But it's raining, and I'm not happy about that, but we're having fun, right, girls? Yeah! Okay. Farrah's on, I don't know, she's at one other level right now. Farrah, why are you so hyper? Let me show you Farrah. Farrah's freaking out because there's a bug that doesn't leave her alone. Farrah, stop! It went on my pinky! You have to wait. Oh my god, you guys, we're at the pool celebrating 4th of July, and look at this. It's raining. Yesterday was July 4th, as you saw, and we went to the pool in the morning, but it was raining. It was a rainy day, but we got lucky because towards the end of the day it stopped raining, and we were able to go to Granada. I think it's called Granada Country Club, and we went to see the fireworks there, and then we went to our clubhouse by our house. So it was a fun night. I didn't want to vlog because I really just wanted to like enjoy the night. So yeah, that was yesterday. And also updates on the Chris Isaak concert. So as I went into the computer to download the tickets and kind of add them to my wallet, I realized that on the ticket it said that the concert is August 2nd, and I thought it was July 2nd. So I got confused with the dates there. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm so excited to go see him that I In my head, I thought it was July 2nd. So it's August 2nd. And so yeah, we're gonna have to wait to go to that. So I'm really sad about that. But next week, we're gonna go line dancing. So for those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that a couple of vlogs ago, well, actually it was last year. It was 2024, a rough year for me. It was not a good year, to be honest, if I can be honest with you. I remember making like a list of things that I wanted to do. And one of them was line dancing. And it's such a random thing. It really is. I mean, line dancing, it's really nothing out of this world. But for some reason, it's something I've always wanted to do and just have never done. So that was one of the things on my list. And so we're gonna go line dancing. It's at this farm called Berry Farms, for those of you that are from Miami. And they do like all kinds of events. And so, yeah, so we're gonna plan it and we're gonna go. I'm super excited to try it out. And one of the things that has been really so good for me for this year, I feel like 2025 has been a really good year in certain ways. Yes, I've been going through something personal that has been very difficult. But out of that difficult situation, there's been a lot of evolving on my part. And I think that as human beings, we're constantly evolving. And I think in today's society, we kind of confuse that a little bit with a person changing. And I think especially when you're in social media and stuff like that, I think that people like to kind of define, you know, or have an idea of who you are, right? Through your clothing, what you wear, what you do, what you say. And then when they see you do something a little bit different, they assume that you've changed, which of course is not true. I personally think that the fundamentals of who you are never change. That's truly, genuinely what I think. Because if I look back at my 20s and even when I was a teenager, I'm the same Heidi. The same Heidi. I'm sensitive, I'm loyal, a people pleaser, which I'm working on that. And I'm doing a little bit better. So, but I'm the same. My heart is the same. My soul is the same. What I think does change throughout your life is that you do evolve, because certain experiences force you. Well, force is the wrong word. I would say more like they catapult you into evolving. It kind of makes you search within and evolve. And that's what I've done this year. For me, this year has been the year of the Phoenix. I can honestly tell you that it's like I'm just coming out of the fire a different person. And the reason why I say that is because, yeah, it's through something difficult. There's been a lot of positive out of that. And for me, it's basically finding myself again. And what I mean by that is that when you become a mom, especially when you have more than one child, you tend to kind of put yourself in the back burner, and it's inevitable almost. It's like, because it's such a selfless job and it just takes so much out of you that naturally it just progresses that way. You kind of just forget about yourself. And when you've done that for so many years, it starts to chip away at your soul, at you know, just who you truly are. And it dims your light a little bit. And I'm not saying that being a mom is a negative thing. That's the best thing that ever happened to me. But I do think that it's a struggle when you become a mom to be able to find that good balance of like being a good mom, being there for your family, but also being there for yourself. And not only being selfless, but sometimes being a little bit selfish and thinking about yourself. And this was very hard for me to do. Very, very, very hard for me to do, because I'm a people pleaser. I like to see people happy. I'm always prioritizing everyone else. And this year is the first year that I kind of put my foot down to myself, because it was only myself that I was in this war with. And I said, you're going to do the things that you love. If you like to dance, you're going to dance. If you want to post a video of you dancing, you're going to do that too. And not worry about who says what, or, you know, nothing. Just be yourself. And what I've learned through this is that when you live in your true, authentic state, like really who you are, you start to affect the people around you very positively. this is the biggest lesson that I've learned. It's not just you that it changes. It's also the people around you that you love and that love you, because they start to feel that positive energy from you. They start to feel that happiness. And in my case, it's been mainly my children. Their response to a lot of things that I've been doing a little bit differently has been just overwhelmingly positive. Farah loves to see me dance. She'll join me. She gets super excited when she sees me dancing or singing or acting goofy, because I'm also very goofy. I have like a goofy side, you know? And, I like going rock climbing. I like going to the park with her and climbing things, not just sitting there. And I'm just like an active person. I love music. I like to dance. I like to go places. I like to do things. I'm just full of life like that. And for many, many, many years, it saddens me to admit this out loud, but it's just something that I want to share, because if it can help one person, then it was worth it. But for me, I really feel like I could cry talking about this. I really, really can, because it's so deep for me. But I feel like for many years I was existing, but I wasn't living. I really wasn't living. I wasn't doing all the things that just bring me such joy and bring me happiness. And it's small things. It's really not, anything out of this world that would be detrimental to my family. But for some reason, I just really kind of threw myself to the household and the children in a way that was almost, to the point where it could be negative, because I was just not doing the things that I love and the way that I like. And so this year for me has been completely different. It's been the year of me really showing up for myself, really being there for myself, really prioritizing myself, really, listening to those things that, bring me joy, and doing them happily. And I cannot tell you how healing this has been for me. So I wanted to share this with you guys, because I know a lot of moms follow me, and life is not easy, and there's so many curveballs, so many things that happen. But I just want you to know that no matter what it is that you're going through in your life, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Always. And so if I can inspire someone to live their life intentionally and really prioritize themselves as well, then this platform is worth it for me. Because I said that before, I want my channel for there to be a takeaway. Sometimes it'll be just fashion or beauty products, but I also want it to be something that can help a person in their life, because like I said, life is not easy. So if my story can help others, that's going to be really fulfilling for me. That's going to be something that really makes me feel like I'm living a purposeful life. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And yes, I'm mushy, I cry, I do all of that, but I promise you I'm doing very good. I'm doing a lot better, and and so are my loved ones. So everything in life happens for a reason. And the last thing that I want to say is that my advice to people going through like life-changing situations, right? Some are harder than others. I think the most important thing to do is to always follow your own spiritual thread. I think I mentioned this last year as well, that the way that I try to navigate my life, I'm always thinking. I'm a very cerebral person, so I'm always reflecting. And one thing that I always tried to do in my life was just follow kind of like a spiritual thread in everything that I do. And what I mean by that is not only being good to others, but being good to yourself and living a purposeful life, right? Not just like fulfilling your goals, but also just enjoying the small things in life and prioritizing yourself. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna pick up a hat today that I ordered from Nordstrom. I love to just purchase things online and just pick it up. It's just so much easier. And then we're gonna go to Barnes and Nobles because, oh my God, I'm so excited to tell you guys. So you know how much I love Love Island, right? So one of the cast members, his name is Jeremiah. He was recently voted off, but he popped up on my feed, on my TikTok. And I think it was because I was looking at Love Island on my TikTok. And so you know how TikTok will give you more content that is related to whatever it is you're watching. So his account just popped up on my feed. And you know, I was curious, so I went in, saw his things, and I was like so pleasantly surprised. He's a huge reader, and I don't know why I couldn't put the two together because I hate stereotyping. But you know, he's a young, handsome guy. Like for some reason, you would never really think that he like loves books. But when I go into his account and see that he's an avid reader, he recommends books, it was an automatic follow from my TikTok. So, and then I followed him on my Instagram, and he just started a book club. Of course I joined. And the first book that we're gonna read is The Song of Achilles. He basically did a poll on books that we should read. And well, he started off with doing a poll on what type of books we wanted to read, right? And there was like romance, self-help, biographies, I don't remember what else. But romance was the one that won. I was so excited when romance won because I've always been shy to pick up a romance book. I don't know why. It's like I'm scared to read a romance book. I feel like I'm being silly. So now this is kind of forcing me to read a romance book. And the best part of book clubs is that you usually have like a timeline to read the book. So that's really going to help me kind of stick to a schedule with reading. I've mentioned this before, I love to read, but because I'm so busy, it's usually last on my list. So with this book club, we're gonna read 3 chapters a week and then discuss it together. So I'm super excited, and he's the nicest person ever. I posted something on my story on his book club, and you know, he liked it. He sent me little hearts, which I thought was really nice because I mean, high profile reality stars, they barely show love like that. So he's definitely humble, and that's something that I truly admire in people. So yeah, so I'm gonna look for the book today, and I'm gonna take Farah with me so she can pick out a book as well. I'm trying to get Farah to be more interested in books because she's the one that I see tends to like reading a little bit more than the other two. So I'm trying to encourage that. So I'm gonna take her with me, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready before it gets too late. Okay, hang on, wait for mommy. Let me lock the door of the car. Oh my God, what did I do?
No, there's so much water.
Wait for me. All right, come. Yeah.
Hold on, wait for
Alright, so we're back in the car and I'm going to show you my hat. It's actually cute. I haven't tried it on though. So I don't know how it's going to look. Oh, that's cute. Do you like it, Farah?
Yeah.
This is for when I go line dancing.
But
Oh, it's actually really cute. This is from Vince Camuto. I like the little detail here. So yeah. And she's showing you her book. That's what she got from Barnes &
let me
Nobles.
show them the toys.
Yeah, of course. She has to get the book with the toys in the back. I'm gonna end the vlog here. We're gonna go back home, get something to eat. Try to relax for Saturday.
I'm gonna play with my toys.
I'm kind of tired. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for spending a couple of days with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Next week, I'm gonna go line dancing if all goes well. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to that. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be in next week's vlog, so we'll see. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a little like, it does help my channel grow, and of course a comment. I would love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Don't forget about this.
Yeah.